We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Sandlot and Pittsburgh. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Sandlot. The center fielder, Mickey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's dead center for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Reyes is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Stepping into the box, Darren Byers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Darren.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Huber gets the sign. Here's his offering. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So it's first and second with two men gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary Sheffield.
Cut fastball taken for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The next 0-2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Jason Giambi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball inside.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Down at 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. So here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off for pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pete.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Alonso on at first, nobody out. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Sandberg at second. On to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, He's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Corey Kluber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another chance. Darren Byers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1 ball, 2
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Jambi moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Mickey Mantle as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Mickey.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And it's fouled away.
ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Yelich. Boom goes the dynamite. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Christian.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Late that time for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And it's quickly 0-2. The pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Jason Giambi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now a pitch on the way.
Alonso.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In now, Corey Kluber. Down the first baseline. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Into the box, Corey Kluber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Popped up. Bregman is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Darren Byers. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Speared on the dive. In time. At the plate, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yelich.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
At the letters, but called high. It's a
One
ball.
ball, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Biggio has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So with one gone, that brings in the dangerous left fielder, Mike Trout. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Kerry Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kerry Wood.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
Liner toward right center, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bounce towards the mound, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a relay home. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Ready once again, Corey Kluber. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Sheffield, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 25.
Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Adios, pelota.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Craig Biggio.
Craig.
And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Betts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Darren Byers. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
He's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Michael Conforto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Conforto.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
In now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Ballers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Corey Kluber takes home the win. Corey Kluber pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking